Man, Darren Waller is so overrated, man. What's up with it, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Raider Honcho, and I'm back with a brand new video for you. If you're a fan of the Las Vegas Raiders and want to support this channel, please subscribe, become a member today of my Patreon and my YouTube memberships where you get exclusive content, perks, giveaways, all that. Hit the link in the description. So, man, Darren Waller is overrated. Darren Waller is not top 5. Darren Waller is not top 10. Darren Waller is not a top 50 player in the NFL. If you're asking PFF, oh damn PFF. I'm so sick and tired of y'all. I'm so sick and tired of you PFF. I'm sick and tired of your takes, your reasoning, your Twitter, the motherfucker with the afro that be all over my Twitter all the time, and I had to block y'all, man. I'm so tired of PFF and all the erroneous topics they come up with and all the off-base opinions they have, their analytics, the way they put things together, man. At one point in time, it was well respected by me. And now I do, look, some of the stuff I'm okay with. But damn it, I don't know if it's just the off season, but how do you put a top 50 players list together of the NFL going into the 2021 season and not have Darren Waller on that list? It's just blasphemous. It is absolutely blasphemous. It just doesn't make any sense how you don't have Darren Waller on that list. Now, as Raiders fans, we of course know how great Darren Waller is. We know how good he is. We know how clutch he is. We know how much of a difference he makes for our team and our offense, right? I'm sure if you ask Derek Carr, he'll tell you what it is. And I'm so sick and tired of the narrative that it's Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and nobody else is close to them in the tight end position. And that's just wrong. I'm sick and tired of the whole George Kittle being better than Darren Waller situation because I don't even know how true that is. And when you talk about the PFF's top 50 players, and you know, if they didn't have any of the tight ends on there, it'd be a different story. But I mean, I think they had Travis Kelce in the top 5. And obviously, Kittle being in the top 10. I mean, I don't have the list in front of me, so I'm not really sure exactly where they landed. But I'm sure you guys know that they're ranked higher than Darren Waller because he's not even on the damn list. There's not 50 players better than Darren Waller in the NFL right now. And if there are 50 players better than Darren Waller, there's also 50 players better than George Kittle. Okay, and that's the problem I'm having with George Kittle. All right, so when you compare their seasons from last year, and I know George Kittle was hurt, but damn, if he was hurt and didn't put up the numbers and didn't make an impact on that team, then how the hell is he getting ranked so high going into this season? That's the part I'm not understanding, right? So when you talk about receptions, George Kittle had 48. Darren Waller had 107. Talk about targets, 63 to 145. Yards, 634 to 1,196. You're talking about touchdowns. Obviously, George Kittle only had 2 touchdowns. Darren Waller had 9. So I'm just not understanding how a guy that has so many less stats, maybe because he was hurt, he didn't play in all the games, but the fact that his numbers aren't there, and he's still ranked way ahead of, he's 47 players ahead of Darren Waller at minimum, or 40 players ahead of Darren Waller at minimum. Makes zero sense to me. So you're like, well, you know, he was hurt, he didn't play that many games, so let's go to the year before that, when Kittle had 85 receptions. Okay, now we're going 2019. Kittle had 85 receptions. Darren Waller had 90 receptions. So he still got more there, right? Then you look at the yards, 1053 for Kittle, and Darren Waller had 1145. So he still has them there. Now Darren Waller only had 3 touchdowns, but Kittle only had 5. So I'm just not understanding where all this George Kittle's not better than Darren Waller. George Kittle is not better than Darren Waller. I know what he adds to the blocking. I know he has charisma. I know all this. I know the media loves the long hair and the sense of humor the guy has. I understand all that. And he's probably a great guy. He's a good football player. There's no doubt about it. But having him on a list and not having Darren Waller on a list makes no sense to me. There should not be a list that comes out that George Kittle is on that Darren Waller isn't. Darren Waller is the second best tight end in the NFL. Hands down, point blank player, end of discussion, period, dot, like my man Cal used to say, period, dot. That's it. Okay? And I'm so sick and tired of the narrative that he may not be a top 3. top 2 tight end, and now you put a list of 50 players in the NFL going into the 2021 season, and Darren Waller's not on the list. Now, I might not be mad that he's not on the list, but how is he not on the list but 2 other tight ends are, PFF? Huh? How you put? Oh, I ain't even gonna get into that. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Where do you think Darren Waller ranks in the NFL in the top 50, top 100? And then let me know what you think he ranks as a tight end. If you like the video, like the video. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe to the channel. PFF, go kick rocks, man. Go kick rocks, man. Go drink a bucket of nails, man. Until the next time. Raider Honcho out.